Hey, what's up guys? Jake here with Success Motors. Got a walk around video for you all today. Slightly different workflow, but let me introduce myself to the first timers. Hey, if this is your first time, welcome to the channel. I've got an awesome Ford Excursion. I'm gonna do a full walk around video, somewhat of a review. I'll test drive it, show you up underneath it, all those things, so that if you wanna buy this Excursion, you can do so and feel comfortable and confident doing it. If you wanna come to College Station, we can pick you up at the airport. If you'd rather do this transaction electronically, we can have this thing delivered to you. It's pretty inexpensive to do it and pretty easy. So I'm gonna try to show you all the flaws and imperfections on this rig so that you can make a good educated decision. But if it's your second or third time or more, man, welcome. I'm always shocked by, in fact, I just got done meeting with somebody who said he's watched every one of my videos. So man, it's a blessing. The excursion culture and the excursion group of people, man, you guys are avid about it. But anyway, what am I sitting in? I'm sitting in a 2002 Ford Excursion 7.3 liter Powerstroke Diesel 4-wheel drive. It is a limited. It is 0 accidents and 0 rust. It's a Southern truck. It's a good truck, and I'm not aware of any mechanical issues with it. It's gone through our mechanic. I said, hey, go through it, look at it. If you find anything that needs to be replaced, replace it. And well, he didn't find anything, so we just did the fuel filters, we did the oil filter and the oil, and that was it. But otherwise, I'm not aware of anything that doesn't work. I'll go around and I'll show you everything. Again, we'll drive it. It's been state inspected, so you know the lights and everything work. The AC's blowing cold right now, which is why I'm inside. And by the way, for all of you who've been watching Success Motors for a while, you know I went from an iPhone to a GoPro, and I'm trying to figure out the audio. So it's a slightly windy day, which is why I'm doing more of the talking inside, and then I'll try to do less talking outside. But I do have an external microphone coming. It'll be here tomorrow. I went with a good DJI. I did all the reviews and found the best external microphone you can get for good audio on a GoPro. So hopefully the next video will have really professional quality audio. But anyway, nonetheless, if you want to buy this thing, let me know. Give me a call, 979-202-1948. But let's start showing you around. So this is a bone stock, almost bone stock. It does have a tuner on it, and it does have rear airbags. Otherwise, it is a bone stock Ford Excursion. You can see no check engine lights on or anything like that. 232,992.9 miles. No check engine lights. Radio works. AC's blowing on me right now. Rear AC works. This guy works. 418 till empty. You can see none of those guys are broken. I'll show you here. Locks work. Windows work. I'm not aware of anything that doesn't work. You got your buttons on the steering wheel. Very nice rig. So all right, I'm going to show you. It's already running, so I might as well let you hear it idle and show you under the hood first, and then I'll kind of go around and show you all the imperfections, etc. So hold on a sec. All right, now I'm gonna shut it off. We'll walk around the outside and I'll show you around. Again, a little bit different workflow than usual if you normally watch these videos. Really just trying to protect the audio quality because we're using just the GoPro and it's a little bit windy today. But anyway, all right. Again, 2002. Make sure it's unlocked. Do have the key fob and 2 keys. All right. I'm gonna come at it from a distance here. Again, sorry if the audio quality drops off a little bit. We'll walk around it. These are not for me. No, I'm not doing donuts in these Ford Excursions. People always comment that. I'll stay from a distance and then I'll get close and show you everything. You can hide. The reason I do these videos is because you can hide a lot in pictures. And if you were buying this from out of state, man, I don't want you to get to it, you know, get it to you and be like, hey, man, there's a rock chip here or a door ding here, and me not disclose it. So I want you to know the exact condition of it. It's very clean. Kind of a spoiler alert, it's super clean. There's not going to be a whole lot to show you. It is very clean. It appears to have a good history. Again, no accidents, no minor damage or anything like that reported on Carfax. Probably do a little bit less talking than usual on the exterior, again, because of the wind. But I'll try to point out everything I can. The paint is really very clean. As you can see, there's no oxidation on this hood. I have no reason to believe it's been repainted, but it is in great condition. The paint is really stout. We're running some Cooper Discovery AT3 XLTs. Look like stock size. Yeah, they're 285 75 R16s. Tire life is good, not great. I'd say they're on the bottom 50% of their life, but you don't have to replace them right away. I don't see any dry rot, just not great tread. Front fender, perfect. No oxidation or sun baking on the mirror. Passenger door, the paint is really, it's very clean, guys. We did not polish this one. We did not do any kind of paint correction. No door dings, no dents, no major scratches there. Looks like it had a scratch repaired at some point, but that's even a good sign that it was repaired with actual, you know, the right color. That's just a good sign. You never know what people did with these Excursions over the last 22 years. Look at that paint and that reflection. It's a really good, clean paint job. It's a very clean Excursion. That would be the first thing that you could see. No dents on this passenger side, no major flaws. Paint is very reflective. Tires are all matching. Coming around back, low to no oxidation on this guy, which is again always a good sign that it hasn't been, you know, stored outside its whole life. Again, Excursion Limited. I don't see any. I see maybe a small, maybe a little bitty dent right here, and it has some paint chips that were repaired. Backup sensors, of course, and then it does have, like I said, it has airbags in the rear, so there's where you would fill those up. Rear of the rig is clean. Driver's side is just as clean. Again, I'm not aware of any major flaws or imperfections on this Excursion. Paint's in great shape. I'll show you up underneath it here in a minute so you can see the rockers, but no rust. Again, tires are all the same. If you have any questions, call me 979-202-1948. Really very few flaws, very few flaws. Not seeing many rock chips to show you, not seeing any clear coat issues, not seeing any oxidation. Just a few scratches we've seen, but they've all been repaired with the factory color paint. The hood's in phenomenal shape. And then you can see the bumper is in good shape also. It's got the painted to match bumper and grill. Really nice. All right, let me show you inside a little bit. I meant to open the doors a minute ago, but you can see, again, this is the Limited Ultimate. So you got your memory seats, and you've got your power seats and your heated seats. It does have WeatherTech floor mats in the front. You can see the front seats have been reupholstered. They're in great condition. None of those things are broken. Again, that is functional. It is a stock truck as far as the radio and everything goes. It does have a trailer brake controller, and it does appear to have a 5-position tuner. It's set on factory right now. That's how I got it. It's turned all the way to the left. Just a real nice, real clean Excursion. Oh, let's show you. Rust is not a thing on this guy. Rust is not an issue on this Excursion. No rust in the doors, no rust in the rockers. We do have second row buckets, which is kind of a neat thing. You don't see that often with the 7.3. Rear AC, rear infotainment. I don't know if the TV works. I never check the TV, so if you're expecting the TV to work, I haven't checked it. I don't know. Carpets are clean. These rear seats are clean. And then, of course, we do have the third row bucket. I will say the third row looks like it, or the third row bench. It does have a little bit of damage there on the leather right there. It looks like it was closed its whole life and stored in a garage. So the top stuck to the bottom. So just be aware of that. A little damage to the leather right there. Headliner is clean. Again, just super clean rig, guys. Super clean. All right, coming around back, the back is also very clean, like it hasn't been used for a truck. There's no scratches there on the plastics, top or bottom. No cracks or tears in the headliner. It does have the spare tire, which appears to have great tread. I don't know the age of this tire, but it is there. It almost looks like it's never been untucked. It's beautiful. The carpet is super clean. Forgive my bag. Now I'll show you one imperfection. Is it's got the typical Ford Excursion. This is not currently working. I actually forgot about that. So you can still stick your hand. I'll show you what I'm doing. You can stick your hand in there, pull up on a cable, and you can open it. So you can see there's, you know, it works, just the cable, there's a cable that connects here and here. It's come disconnected in there, so that just needs to be corrected. But the door does open via that little wire. Again, carpets are all really clean. Passenger side, rockers, no rust in the door. If you have any questions, let me know. Runs and drives great. We'll drive it here in a second. It's really clean. That's just what I would say. It's in good condition and it's clean. Again, you got power seats, heated seats. Both front seats have been reupholstered. They're in phenomenal condition, of course. It does have the original owner's manual in there. All that is good. Super clean. All right, let me show you up underneath it, and then we'll take it for a test drive. Let me show you up underneath it. You can see clean, no rust. No rust on this puppy. All right, let's take it for a test drive. Beautiful day. Proud of the GoPro so far. It hadn't turned off yet. Man, I tell you what, I've been working through it with these GoPros, trying to get all of it figured out. If you're a GoPro person, I've figured out shooting in 4K is what's really challenging on these GoPros on a hot day. Just starting it up again. So if you lower it to, or lower the frame rate in 4K, which is what I'm doing right now, it doesn't seem to be getting as hot. So playing with it, again, I'm gonna add some sweet external audio, so hopefully we'll be doing better audio come next week. All right, what else can I say about it? Great rig. It's clean. What did we find? We found the back barn door has the typical problem where the cable's not connected. You can still open it, but it does need to be repaired. We saw a handful of scratches that have been repaired, looks like professionally. And I think that's pretty much it. You know, there's a few little rock chips, no dents, paint's in great condition. It's a great shooter. It's a great running and driving rig. All right, not too much free play or slack there in the shifter. So let's take it for a cruise. Oh, I was going to tell you, it does have a little spider right there. Looks like it's been repaired. And it has a little spider right there. It looks like it's been repaired. Both very small, and they're non-obstructive in this, you know, right now. But I just want you to know that they're there. Not trying to hide anything. Wow, let's take it for a cruise. .73 4-wheel drive, no rust, no accidents, and in really clean condition. They're hard to find like this. It's not perfect, but it is very nice. Again, it has been through our mechanic. You know, he drove it, he thought everything was good. Let's get out on the road. You can listen to it shift. Steering feels tight, not a lot of free play, just feels like a stock Ford Excursion. Shifts were all smooth, very, very minimal. You didn't really detect much there. Blinker's working, brakes are working, coming up to a stoplight, although it just turned green. Again, it has been Texas state inspected, so you can at least know the window tint's good, and they check the brakes, and they check the lights, and they check the wiper blades and all that stuff. So should be a good rig for you. We're going about 58 miles an hour. Well, there you have it, guys. 2002 Ford Excursion 4-wheel drive 7.3. If you're interested and you're not in Texas, let me know. I can send you more information if you want to see it. I can send you more pictures if you want to see it. Be sure to read the description in the little video area below, or the description in the video below, to make sure anything I didn't mention in the video, I mentioned there. And if you want to buy this thing, you can absolutely do so. We can handle it electronically. You can send a cashier's check or a wire, and we can handle the bill of sale and all that via DocuSign. Or you can fly into Easterwood Airport down here in College Station. We'll pick you up, and you can drive this thing back home to wherever you are. It's probably $1,200, maybe $1,300, no matter where you are in the lower 48. So it's really inexpensive to ship these things, and we can usually get it on a truck within 24 hours of whenever we do the purchase. So it's a pretty easy process to do it online. Anyway, stay tuned. We got some pretty cool videos coming up. Just got a really awesome Ford Mustang delivered today. It's got 850 horsepower, somewhere in that ballpark. I'm excited to do a video on that. We do have, 2 other Ford Excursions listed currently. I've got one being delivered today, and one more we'll list next week. And yeah, so as always, you guys have a great weekend. God bless you, and let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you soon.